Hi everyone, Cher here with you. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm really excited to get to share with you 5 Christmas mini gardens, fairy gardens, Christmas villages, or whatever you want to call them. Yeah, I'm really happy with the way they turned out, and I know many of you have been anticipating me sharing these with you, so let's get to it. So this first little garden is actually at my front door. This is the one that greets most of our guests when they come over the holidays. I kind of started, this was actually the last one I made, and I kind of started to run out of items. So this one I just kind of threw together with what I had kind of left. But you know what, I'm kind of happy with the way it turned out. It's kind of simplistic, and yeah, I'm liking it. So you might notice this little tree over here. This is a tree from Dollar Tree. I just fluffed out and stuck into the soil. This little one over here is an actual Alberta spruce, a little dwarf variety. So this little house came from Dollarama, and the rest are just kind of pieces that I've just found all over. I think those little deer actually came from Dollar Tree as well, and this little swing set I've had for a long time. And this little guy I believe came from Dollarama as well. And you might recognize the little bear. I use him in a lot of my scenes. I think he's so cute. Yeah, so that's this one. So here's my other outdoor little garden here. So you might recognize this one. I had this all done up for spring, and then I redid it for summer, and now I have a winter scene in here. So this little house here, I found that at Valley Village. That was an amazing score. I think I got that for $5, and I absolutely love that. And then I got this little barn. I think I got that at Michael's at one point. Of course, we gotta have a red truck. And I made this little skating rink here. This is just made out of a little mirror from Dollar Tree with some little gems glued to it. And yeah, I've had this little guy back here for quite a while as well. I noticed this little person here needs to be re-glued. She fell off a while ago, and the glue just doesn't seem to be holding. I'll have to put some E6000 on there, I think. And then of course I've got my healthy looking little Alberta spruce here, as well as another Dollar Tree tree just to kind of fill in the area. And then this is just all the little white rocks that I got from Dollar Tree. I like to use those. It just makes it look like winter. I can't really use that other fake snow out here because it would blow all over the place, make a big mess. So there you have it. There's my other outdoor one. So here's the little arrangement that I have over here in my living room. I quite like this one as well, and this actually has 3 living plants in it. This one over here, I can't remember what the name of it is, but this looks like lace to me. I think it's so pretty. And then of course I got my real little tree here in the back, which is doing really well. And then I have my Christmas cactus over here. It's still full of blooms, so I can't wait till that one kind of opens up a little bit more. And then I've got my cute little snowman here with the reindeer eating his nose. And this little tree, I believe I got this at Michael's last Christmas. I think I treated myself to this piece. And it lights up. It's got little batteries in it. And then over here in the corner, I have my favorite little snowman of all time. Here's my little Olaf. He's so cute. And then I just put a little strand of those little LED fairy lights in here just to kind of brighten it up a little bit. All in all, I'm really happy with the way this one turned out. So this next one you might recognize. This one's been sitting on my counter for quite some time. I have had the same plant in here for over 2 years now, and it just thrives here. I think it's because I get the under cabinet lighting, and it really is happy here for sure. I have to keep cutting a lot of the leaves off because it grows up too high. And I've had a barn scene in here before. I've had quite a few different scenes, and I just kind of keep swapping things out and putting different pieces in as different seasons kind of come and go. And I just love the simplicity of this, and it makes me happy to have this here in my kitchen. So this is what I came up with for this Christmas and this winter season. I absolutely love it. So this little cabin here in the back, I actually found that on clearance after Christmas last year at Home Depot, and I absolutely love it. It's so cute. It's like, I don't know if it's coming through that it's red, and of course it lights up as well, and I love that feature of it. And this little tree I've had for a long time. I believe I got that at Michael's 2 years ago. And this little piece back here I believe I found that at Valley Village, believe it or not. And then again, this piece I believe came from Dollarama. So did this little snowman. And of course all my pieces have, just about every single one of my fairy gardens has to have a red truck of some sort. And this one is no exception. And I've got this cute little snowman here in the back. Yeah, and I love these little trees. I don't remember where I got these ones, but they're kind of a brown color, and I think they just go perfectly with this kind of, I don't know, like cottage kind of feel. And then this little sign here in the back, I don't know if you'll be able to see that, just says "Welcome to Winter Wonderland." I thought that was perfect for this. Yeah, so this looks so cute when it's all lit up at night and just sitting here in my kitchen, and I'm really enjoying this one. Okay, so I've saved the best for last. Oh my gosh. Now I have to tell you a little story about this one. Many of you know that I follow a gal named Laura, and her channel's name is Garden Answer, and I absolutely love her YouTube channel. She's just got an amazing channel, and she's the one that got me interested in the very first place in fairy gardening. And this particular Christmas village fairy garden, whatever you want to call it, actually was inspired by one that she put together about 2 years ago. So I'm going to put the link of that video in the description box. Go on over and check her out. She is just amazing. And I've been wanting to recreate that scene for the last couple of years, but of course I didn't have all the bits and pieces that I needed. So I've been collecting over the last little bit, and I finally had enough stuff that I was able to put it together and do it justice. So these three little trees here in the back are actually real little trees. They're planted, and I water them probably about once a week. I water them from in behind so I don't disturb all the snow here in the front. And then this little house I actually had in my stash, and I totally had forgotten that I even had it. And it works perfectly in this little village here. And it's just the right size, and yeah, I just love it. I use this container quite often as well. I've just kind of kept the same soil in here and topped it up at the back, and I just same thing. I just switch it out for different seasons and change it up, and I get so much enjoyment out of doing that, and it's just so much fun. And then of course these little white trees in the back, I found that at Dollar Tree last year. And these colored ones here with the red in it, those I got at Dollarama. And what else can I show you here? This little snowman came from Dollarama. And of course, got to have a little red truck. And these little guys, I believe, came from Dollarama too. Look at that. They're bringing in a little tree into the house. I thought that was so cute. And this is just a Christmas ornament. I just took the little hanging part off. And these little people here are from Dollarama. So I'm able to get a lot of these pieces from all over, you know, and they don't really cost that much that way. And when you can find things that are on sale as well at the end of a season, that is the time to pick up these items for sure. And these little lights here too, they came from Dollarama too, these little lamps. They're so cute. And so when this is all lit up at night, oh my gosh, this just makes my heart happy. I absolutely love this. And I definitely will be probably recreating this again year after year because it's my favorite. So I hope you guys have enjoyed my little gardens here. I know I sure enjoyed putting them together, and I love sharing them with all of you. Hopefully this has inspired you guys to make some of your very own for the holidays. And until next time, I will catch you again. Happy gardening, everyone.